Hey, I'm Kat, and today we're going to open my October 2022 Boxycharm base box. Boxycharm base is $27.99 per month and includes 5 full-size items, and you do get to select one of the items that's included in your box each month. Choice opens about a month before the boxes for the next month ship, and you've got to be real fast. For the past couple of months, I have went to make my selection within the first hour that Choice has been open, and 50% of the time there is no choice because the other item everybody's already picked, and so I just have one thing to choose from. So that's been fun. Also, choice is kind of a misnomer. It makes it sound like you have a lot of things to select from. There are 2 items, so you get to select 1 out of 2 items that'll be in your box. That's how it goes. As I'm opening the box, I will keep a tally down below of the value of each of the items included in the box, so you can see how far your $27.99 goes with Boxycharm base. I just saw inside my box. Pretty sure I'm gonna cancel. Like, my membership is up for renewal in November. I prepay a year ahead of time. And I just, glanced down, and it's not, I'm not happy. Anyway, spoiler, my box sucks. I haven't dug through it, but from what I can see, not a fan. So every month in your Boxycharm base, you do get a little card that is themed and tells you about your box. The theme this month is everyone will be under your spell. Spoiler, the theme is only relevant to the front of the card. Your box is never actually themed around whatever the theme is. So on the back of the card, there's information on all the products that are included in your box, as well as your variation number. I received variation number 14. So we'll start off with the one item that I actually like. There could be something else I didn't look, but I don't think there is. So this was the item that I selected during Choice. This is from Earth Harbor. This is their Celestine Hydra Plumping Peptide Serum. Their packaging is just so beautiful. Although they definitely highly color all of their products just to make them so attractive, but look at this. So pretty. Next, from OPV Beauty, we have a Glow Perfect Face Palette. I'm not gonna be taking this out of the packaging because I will not use this. I get something like this pretty much every month from Boxycharm. This is a bronzer, highlighter, and blush palette. Interestingly, on the back of it, it has an asterisk. There's only one, so it doesn't link to something else on the packaging, and it says face palette with gorgeous shades. I'm a little interested at what they were meaning to link back to because there's nothing there, but okay, it's in shade 3. Well, this is not something that I care about at all. Probably other people will enjoy this as long as they're not Boxycharm subscribers, because every month we get a highlight and contour and blush palette. Now we get into the garbage. Yay! We'll start with the least garbage, but still garbage, from, it's jumping out of my hand. It matches my shirt. I went to TwitchCon last week, so we match. So this is from the Beauty Crop. This is Stuck on You base. This is their eye primer. It used to come in a pot, and I guess now they've moved it into a squeeze tube. The Beauty Crop is one of those brands that honestly, I don't think anybody buys it. It's in beauty boxes all the time, and I see them holding pretty big sales on their website often, but I don't know anyone in real life who's ever used and liked a Beauty Crop product. I've really only seen it in beauty boxes. I did use an entire pot of the eye primer a couple of years ago. It came in an Allure beauty box, and it was okay. It was pretty dry, but it was eye primer. It was fine. It was fine. It's probably their best product I've tried, but it's the only product that we get in subscription boxes lately. I'm so over it. Now get ready to go downhill real quick. From St. Luxe, we have, tap water in a bottle. This is their setting spray. Now, if you're familiar at all with the scandal that happened with beauty box companies a couple of years ago, there was a company that was caught purchasing bulk beauty products from Alibaba and then just changing the labels and selling them as their own thing. It's known as white labeling. A lot of companies do it. Tons of very well-known companies do it. The problem is that they were saying, these are our formulations, these are, our exclusive products, and they weren't. So Boxycharm and Ipsy both said, we're not gonna deal with your companies anymore. This is part of that. It was DLS was the company, and St. Luxe popped up. And amazingly, their founder, whose last name's not on the internet at all, there's no LinkedIn, there's nothing, their founder, at least in photos, is a twin of the lady who owned DLS, but founder of this is named Nicole, which is not the name of the person who owned DLS. So obviously they're two different companies, right? No, they're the same. So there's a lot of shipping manifests that you can find. They go into New Jersey for St. Luxe that are coming from the same Alibaba seller that was also selling everything to DLS, which Boxycharm and Ipsy said, we're not gonna work with them anymore. I don't know how rebranding as St. Luxe got them past that, but if you'll look, St. Luxe isn't like a real brand. It's a beauty box brand. It has a super inflated value because it's being sold to beauty box companies as like a filler, a box booster. But wait, there's more. If we want to talk about box boosters, can I introduce you to Symbiosis London? This is the last product in here. If you're interested in a little bit more about Symbiosis London, I will put a link below in a pinned comment to a video that I did where I talk a little bit about the super sketchy history of Symbiosis. So the last product, which is like tied with Able Skincare and Avant as being just pointless box filler, is from Symbiosis. This is their hyaluronic acid RNA depuffing and dark circles relief eye serum. Now it's interesting, Symbiosis, all of these companies that have these absurdly high values don't have a physical address listed anywhere. Don't have ownership listed anywhere. Don't have an executive team listed anywhere. They don't have a single employee on LinkedIn. Like if you're an actual cosmetics company, even if you're a two-person company, you're going to have a presence somewhere other than your website that links to nowhere, that has a bunch of broken photos on it that like I hadn't seen in years. Like, the photo link where there's like a little line through it because the photo isn't there anymore that it's linked to. Like, super professional, guys. So this is disappointing because it's like Boxycharm advertises all these brands, like real brands, like come on, join, sign up for our box so you can get all these well-known beauty brands. And what do I have in my box? I have Earth Harbor, love it, happy Earth Harbor. Everything else I'm like, I couldn't care less. OPV Beauty is a huge seller of brushes in the UK, and they're also a Black-owned, woman-owned business, so I do like that. I just am not a fan of the product that they sent. But like, Symbiosis? Come on, and St. Luxe in the same box? Like, please. The ingredients in the Symbiosis product aren't bad. I've received this eye serum before. I ran the ingredients through what's in my jar. It actually looks like it could be a pretty good eye serum. I take issue with the fact that the company says like, oh, this is a $120 eye serum, but they've never actually sold it for that. Like, when your sole purpose is to be a company that sells to beauty boxes and claims to have a very high value, I think it's shady, especially because the whole point of a beauty box is to experience new products that you like so much that you want to purchase. And I can't imagine, like, think of all of the eye serums that you could get that are $120. Why would you choose Symbiosis? Like, Anyway, I'm rant over. I think that's it. I think I'm done with Boxycharm. Like, this was just, I was like trying to decide if I wanted to renew my subscription, and I don't think I do. Anyway, do you get Boxycharm base? Can you please tell me what was in your box? What did you choose as your selection, and then what did you receive? I'm really interested to hear because they do so many different variations. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.